Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. Before I get started, I just want to wish you all an absolutely wonderful Christmas day. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And as is my tradition for the last 3 years since I began my channel, I've always recorded on Christmas Day and uploaded to my channel. So today's reading for Christmas Day is entitled, Is He or She Thinking About Me? So before I get started, I just want to draw your attention to this little picture here. This is what I spent last night doing. I've always loved to paint. I'm not the greatest at it, but I haven't had a chance to paint in such a long time. And last night I did spend quite a few hours literally brushing up, and this is what I created. So I'd just like to ask if if you do like this little painting I did, I'd be so grateful just straight away for that thumbs up. I just thought it was quite magical and mystical, okay, and actually quite romantic too, and I was just really drawn to it. So yeah, if you do like this little painting I did, I'd be so grateful for a thumbs up right now, and also leave a comment about it in the comment section and let me know what you think of it, but be kind, please. Okay, so having said all of that, I'm going to go ahead with this reading now. Is he or she thinking about me? So for this reading, all you need to do is choose between these 3 sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so I'm going to place aside set of cards number 2 and this set of cards number 3. So I can go ahead now with this set of cards number 1. Is he or she thinking about me? So let's first of all get these cards placed down. And I do want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below via Etsy or PayPal, and I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, 7 days a week, and that's all over this holiday period. So let's go ahead now. Okay, so you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, past, present, future together, and the outcome card. And the focus of the reading is he thinking about me? But we go deeper, we go into the future. Okay, so let's take a look. You are being represented by the High Priestess. They are being represented by the Death energy. So, okay, we've got hidden energies, and we've got like literally the energy of a transformation. Okay, hidden transformation. We need to take a look at this past position. Okay, so it's very clear. What I'm getting here is it's very, very clear that both of you want to take action regardless of the scenario. The King of Wands, very powerful, very strong. It's about taking the reins of your life and being in control of your destiny, okay? And it's very, very passionate. We've got this fire energy. So either one of you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, though you don't need to be. But let's continue now. What I want to do is take some more cards for this past position. So when we see fire, wands, the king, we do very often see something to do with the workplace. So that's a scenario that's coming through for some of you, okay? And there's something here about things being hidden also. It could be to do with work ethos, okay? But let's continue. And let's take 3 here. So we have, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So we do have this energy coming through, that there is no denying it. 10 of Wands. Okay. So now this is for some of you absolutely to do with the workplace. It could literally be your boss. Your boss wants to transform this, but they can't because they are your boss, or because there's this ethos energy. It's not allowed in the workplace. For others of you, very clearly, it's also there's been a breakdown, a split in your connection. Okay, but both of you are right now wanting to take action towards each other. You're not presently taking action, and they want to desperately take action. Yeah, 5 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. So the 5 of Swords can very often represent arguments. It can also represent a battleground of some description. We only have to look at the depiction here. Okay, now it can represent third party. It doesn't need to. What I'm getting here is something's clearly, difficult, very, very difficult. And there's a want and desire for a beautiful connecting of the heart, of the 2 hearts here between you two. I see it very strongly. Now, they could be an earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's for some of you. Things have taken a difficult turn. There could have been an argument, but there's deep regrets here. Okay, let's continue. Yes, there it is, the Magician, their energy towards you. They're absolutely thinking about you. In fact, I feel like you are all they think about. The Magician energy towards you. This is about a new beginning. This is about wanting to take action towards you. Okay, no doubt about it there. Now, you, deep down, you know how they feel about you. If you're questioning, is this mutual? Absolutely. Okay? Because your energy towards them being the King of Swords. Now, your person overthinks, okay? And you know that they do. Well, let's just take 3 cards for them and see what comes through for them. Okay. Yes, they do overthink. The Hermit. Oh my goodness. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Yeah. They're in deep. All they do, it literally is think about you. Oh my goodness. And you know it. You're questioning it, but deep down, this is about like that deep inner knowing and inner instinct that you have. You must trust it. Oh my goodness. And another major arcana, the Moon energy. Whoa. Are they thinking about you? All they do is think about you. The Moon, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups. This is about offering love. Okay. Yes. You both want this new beginning, okay? You both want this firm foundation, the Ace of Pentacles. Let's take this card going forwards. There's work here. There's work. Take it how it resonates, okay? It could be workplace. There's work to be done. I feel it's from their side, okay? Let's take a look at these clarifying cards now. And also, before I do this, I just do really, really need to ask you an enormous favor. If you have found this reading helpful, please give me that thumbs up, and please comment and subscribe. It helps me tremendously in the algorithm. It helps, YouTube find me, I guess, and then the reading gets out to more people, and clearly it also helps my channel. I don't usually mention any of this, but I have noticed that, I'm not being picked up as much. And I've just mentioned it the last couple of readings, and straight away, my views are up. That helps me. It helps other people who would find this reading helpful. So I would be so grateful, and thank you. So let's continue. Right, okay. So we've got stability. So this is what this is all about. Because we've got the Ace of Pentacles right at the center, and you know, the Pentacles is that earthy energy. It is about the want and desire for stability and building blocks of a relationship here. It's coming through very, very strongly. And we have, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Face your true north. And like what I said is, they are overthinking here, and they need to literally, you know, face their true north here. Okay? Follow the heart. So let's take this outcome card now. It's called the outcome card, but it's much more than this. It's the overarching energy for the whole reading, the big message the universe wants you to hear, the clarity, the guidance, and the prediction. So let's take a look. Oh my goodness, the star energy. There's deep attraction on both sides here. Okay. And this is truly the wish card. This is about wishes and dreams being manifested. So it tells me you are each other's wish and dream. Okay, it's beautiful. I'm going to just head you back over to here. This is what I painted last night. If you like it, thank you. And please comment. And give me a thumbs up if you like my painting. Took me quite a few hours. I was a bit rusty. And I know it's not great, but if you liked it, let me know. Thank you very much. So I hope you found that reading helpful, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm now going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, so right now I'm moving on to this set of cards number 2. Is he or she thinking about me? So just to stress, this is being recorded on 25th of December. Okay, so let's place these cards down now. So I just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal. I offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, and that's 7 days a week. And I'm available all over the holiday period. So let's go ahead now. You and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past, present, future together, and the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. Here are our clarifying cards, the focus being on your question. Is he or she thinking about me? So let's take a look. You are being represented by the two beautiful 2 of Cups. They are being represented, by the 6 of Cups. Oh, well, the answer's already here. Okay, this is a love connection. Okay, this isn't just pure attraction, flirtation. There's nothing to do with feelings that have waned. This is about the real deal. Okay, this is it. We've got a little heavy water energy here, so one or both of you could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or it could feature heavily in your charts. But what we do have here is deep love on both sides. And clearly, yes, they are thinking about you, just intensely. So when we see the 6 of Cups, we do see that for some of you, could be somebody from your deep past, okay? The 6 of Cups is about a return. It's about somebody looking back deep, doesn't have to be deep into the past, but looking into the past and feeling the love, remembering the love, remembering all the moments that you spent together and pining for that again, okay? So it is very, very strong. So let's take a look at this past position. The Ace of Wands. It's all just right now for both of you, very strongly, I get the energy that words are not being spoken. Feelings are here. Feelings are real. But with the Ace of Wands, it's about everything just being in the mind. It's almost like this incredible fantasy that you two have about each other. Okay? I'm daring not to believe that it could be real. But what you need to know is that it is real. Okay? So, what I want to do now is take 3 more cards in this past position. Okay. Let's take a look. We have the 5 of Wands, chaos, difficult energy. Now, when we see the 5 of Wands with the Ace of Wands, with all of this, the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, there's too many people on this 5 of Wands, okay? So for some of you, it could very clearly be that one or both of you are married to somebody else or with somebody else, okay? It can represent true inner conflict, that a big decision does need to be made here, okay? It's literally that energy of there's something in the way, okay? Let's take a look. 8 of Swords. All you do is think about each other, clearly. And there is an energy of feeling trapped by current circumstances, because with the 8 of Swords, with the 5 of Wands, yeah, barriers and boundaries, you know, traditions that need to be respected. Is that a marriage license? Okay, is it a marriage? Okay, but it's all here. Let's take a look. Yeah, so they try to emotionally disconnect from you, but they can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. And the energy here is, you know, that you're both up and down all the time. Your energies are jumping all over the place. Because we've got these 2 8s. Now, I am getting heavily that you are waiting to hear from them. Okay? With this 8 of Wands. And as much as all they do is clearly think about you in the same regard you think and feel about them, they've had an emotional decision to make, and they haven't made it yet, very clearly with this 8 of Cups. But there it is, right in the center. You both feel that this is destined. You both feel you are each other's person. There's no doubt about it here. Let's take a look at this card going forwards. Oh, now we are moving on. We had the Ace of Wands, which is about it all being inside of the mind. But now we've got the 2 of Wands, which is the plans before action. This represents 2 people who could clearly be at a physical distance. There's certainly an emotional distance here. And it tells me that however far apart you are, you're still very, very connected. And going forwards, that remains, okay? And now things are like the energy is increasing, because we've moved from the Ace to the 2 of Wands, which is the plans before action energy, okay? So that's powerful. Let's take a look at these cards now. Oh, beautiful, a rebirth. So this is about somebody who is very, very significant to you, and you are very, very significant to them. And it's about the rebirth of this connection. And we have, oh my goodness, the card of yes. So at a certain point, yes is going to be the answer. Okay? I'm going to take this final card now. Before I do, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just want to mention, if you have found this reading helpful, and or liked my painting that I did last night. I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you comment, that's wonderful. And if you subscribe, that's fantastic. All of those 3 things that are completely free for you to do really, really help my channel. Okay, this is my business. It's my job, and it just so helps me. And but also by doing all of those things, it also gets the reading out to more people, because YouTube will recommend it to more people with the more thumbs up, the more likes, and the more subscribes I get. So if you have found this reading helpful, or you like my painting that I did last night, which I'm kind of proud of, though I know it's not the greatest, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. So having said that, thank you for listening, and let's carry on with this final card now. So we have the 7 of Wands. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So this is about overcoming whatever obstacles and barriers here from the past are in the way, that I feel are still here. But there's breakthrough energy with the 2 of Wands, and then we jump to the 7 of Wands, which is battling for what it is that is your true heart's desire. Okay, so that's wonderful. So I'm going to leave that one there, and I really hope that you found it helpful. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay. So moving on now to this set of cards number 3. Is he or she thinking about me? So let's first of all get these cards quickly placed down. And I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal. I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, 7 days a week, and that includes holiday time also. So let's go ahead now. So you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past, present, future together, and the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's go ahead. You are represented by the Knight of Wands, deeply passionate energy. Okay. So this is, I'm feeling the energy here. This is about urgency in your mind. You could be kind of like really wanting to see them, hug them, kiss them, have their arms wrapped around you. There's something very, very intense here in your energy as regards them. Okay. Now we've got, clear, heavy fire energy here, Leo, Aries, and Sag. Let's take a look. They are the 6 of Swords presently. So the 6 of Swords represents something to do ultimately with it being a necessary step right now for them to step in an alternative direction. Now, take that as it resonates, because we've immediately got the Queen of Pentacles. So there's something here about them being kind of disconnected, but they are struggling. Okay. I want to take immediately 2 more cards for them and the past position. Let's take a look. The past. Oh, so the Page of Swords is about a truth. It's about, unfortunately, the Page of Swords can be about gossip. It can be about whenever I see the Page of Swords, I do very often see like some form of interference, okay? It's going to be really important to take some clarifying cards for this Page of Swords. In fact, let's do that right now. Now, for some of you, this is something about, it could be about an affair, okay? This is for some of you, okay? There's something here about this worried energy. Was something developing between you two, but one or the other of you are not free, and they have had to step aside because there's some fear-based energy, because something's been said. That's for some of you, okay? Now, for others of you, it's just as simple as, you know, you've had a falling out, okay? You've literally fallen out. And some words were spoken, and there's now regret. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So this is about a close down. This is about, you know, when feelings get hurt, like the stubbornness that can come into play is off the scale, okay? People try to protect their own hearts. And so when, you know, difficult words are spoken, they literally shut down. They don't realize that doesn't mean that it's the end. It just means that, you know, things got said. But there's always a way to sort through these difficulties. Okay? Yeah, the Star energy. Let's take a look. And healing, the Queen of Cups. So, what we've got here is, regardless of the scenario, we've got a difficult time happened here in the past between you two. Difficult words, difficult scenarios, a close down in communication with the Four of Pentacles. But even after all of that's happened, both of you want to start again. Both of you want to sort this out. We've got the Star energy with the Queen of Cups. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're completely obsessed with you. Of course they're thinking about you. Absolutely. And there's a lot of inner conflict. Now, there could be someone else surrounding them. There could even be a person trying to put rubbish into their mind about you that is not even true. Watch out for somebody who you think's your friend, because they're not. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you. Or something to do with an ex-friend of yours. Somebody has got an issue with you, someone who used to be your friend, and they will do anything to try and hurt you. And that just goes to show just how low their energy is, okay? It's so low. And what you do need to know is if your person's even listening to that, they're just not worth your time, okay? So just please remember that. Because, come on, we all know. Somebody who used to be your friend, well, and things maybe went wrong, well, let's be honest, they're really not going to have anything good to say about you, are they? Especially if they've got very low energy and they're extremely jealous of you because you're incredibly beautiful, intelligent, and talented, okay? And instead of concentrating on themselves and improving themselves, they've gone into the lower energy. Okay, so that's for some of you. And what I do see is anybody who's been close to you, who listens to that and takes it on board like it's a reality, they're simply not worth your time. So do know that. Okay. Yeah, Four of Pentacles again. Somebody's messing with their mind for some of you. Absolutely. And some of you, it's just them themselves. They've got to go away and literally grow up. Okay? They do. Because there's something to do with the bruised ego here with them as well for some of you. But do know they're obsessed with you. But they'd never tell you at this point. You know what this is. You know this is real love. They do as well, but they need to literally, you know that term, they need to get over themselves. Yeah. For many of you, they just need to say sorry. Okay. So you're both very watchful of each other right now. Okay. Let's take this card going forwards. Oh, I like it. 9 of Cups. There's ways forwards here, but something's got to give in their energy. There's very stubborn energy here, or they're listening to rubbish, literal rubbish. Okay. And if they're taking it on board, it just goes to show that they're no different to the person they're listening to. Remember that. Remember that. So important. Let's continue. Let's take a look. Power. Take back your power right now. Deep down, for those of you this is resonating with, you knew this all along. You knew it all along. Yeah, share your voice, come out of the cave. Okay? Step into your light. And know that whatever's gone down here, you deserved more. Okay? But they are absolutely thinking about you. No doubt about it. So I'm going to take this outcome card now. Before I do, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just want to mention, if you have found this reading helpful, or if you like my painting that I did last night, which I haven't painted for years, but I started again last night, and I'm quite proud of it. So if you like my painting or have found the reading helpful, please give me that thumbs up. Please comment. Please subscribe. You have no idea how much it helps my channel. It helps YouTube, pick up on the fact that people are liking it, are finding it helpful, and then they recommend it to more people. It's just as simple as that. And, I don't usually mention this, but, I have needed to. And just by simply mentioning it, it's truly helped me. So for all of you who have done this for my last couple of readings, liked it and given it that thumbs up because I asked you to, I'm so grateful. So anyway, where was I? Let's carry on now. The outcome card. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I've got 2 messages coming through here. I've got for you. You do deserve more than this energy. The 6 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. The universe wants you to know you've got a couple of choices here. Okay? Especially with this share your voice card. It's time for you to experience some romance. Okay? Some pure, unadulterated, beautiful, loving attention. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this Knight of Cups. And it's time to take back your power. What I do need to tell you is that when you do, your person's coming right back towards you with the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's take 3 more. There's something here about you taking back your power, you giving exactly to this what you've been given so far, with what's gone down. Okay? So, it's about you taking back your power. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're sending it back. You're sending it back to them with the 9 of Wands. You're breaking their heart. And they're struggling without you. And they're trying to come back towards you. But for many of you, there's already somebody else on the scene. Okay? But what I will say is in the forward position, there are possibilities here. The choice is going to be yours. You've got love choices here, and this person is going to be one of those people, and then the choice is yours. So there we go. I'll leave the reading there. I'm recording this today, 25th of December. So just wanted you to know that, and I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay then, bye for now.